So, Albjon Demiri making his way to the ring for our 4th contest of the night.
Yeah, classic ring walk song as well.
Yeah, he's 24 years old. Lives in London. No fight record for him, but he looks buzzed. He looks up for it.
Yeah, he's got a really angry look about his face.
Yeah, he's got his name on his t-shirt and everything as well, so he's on it. Tom Davies, 27 years of age, 5'10", ringside boxing in Redditch, which is where he lives. He's got a boxing record of 1 win and 1 defeat from 2 contests, and he last fought in May. Both lads eyeballing each other as he gets into the ring. So
we like a bit of judo.
This looks like it'll be a tasty affair. Looks like it'll be a tasty affair. It does. Albjon Demiri got into the ring. He looked well up for it, and he looks on it as well. Now he's standing in his blue corner. And Tom Davies the same. Looks like I don't know if there's any words been exchanged before the fight, but there looks as though there's maybe a little bit of
17 this evening, a super middleweight bout consisting of 3 2-minute rounds. Let's all welcome one more time, boxing out of the blue corner, Albjon Demiri, and his opponent in the red corner, Davies.
Davies with the more support here. Albjon the taller man, Tom Davies 5'10". Tom straight out to the centre of the ring.
I got a feeling this is going to heat up very quickly. There we go.
Right into the body, left up straight away, and return with the left hook from Albjon as well.
Not scared to let the shots go, yeah, either fighter.
We'll see if they're like that in the 3rd round though.
Yep.
Often fighters come out and it's all guns blazing to begin with, and they calm down very quickly a lot of times as well, but been a good start so far by both lads. They're trying to do the right thing as well, work behind the jab.
Yeah, Tom's a little bit far out when he throws his shots.
Yeah, his feet aren't close enough before he attacks that body.
Both guys trading leather here, big hooks coming from both fighters.
Body and head as well there from Albjon, which is always nice to see.
It's not often you see people working the body in these fights.
No, and it's something I'm a big advocate of. Just coming up to the end of round number 1 then here. It's been an intriguing round. Both lads had their me-mugging faces on at the start of the contest, but they haven't just gone crazy. They are attempting to box.
Yeah, there's not much landing at the minute, is there, Tom?
No, a lot of shadow boxing going on. We've just got 15 seconds left of round number 1.
I think both fighters are telegraphing their shots quite a lot. I'd like to see someone straighten up the shots and throw some stiff ones.
I feel like Tom especially is already starting to feel the pace and thinking about pacing himself as well. It's an interesting round though. This could be a battle of fitness. This could be who wants it the more and who's trained the hardest, who's the most prepared to go the distance. That's what this could be. And yet another contest where we have one fighter sitting down and another fighter standing up. It's not very often that we see that, and we've seen it in almost every fight so far tonight, which is an interesting tactic. I've not been keeping tabs on who's won and who's lost from those that have stood and sat.
It'd be interesting to find out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, between rounds, I can't wait to get back to the chair.
If I was either corner, I think I'd be the happiest corner if I was in the corner of Albjon for that first round. I think but it was a close and intriguing round. But
yeah,
I kind of like the body language from Albjon the most in that round. If he was my
a little bit slow getting this round started.
I think some water in the corner as well on the canvas. It's important to get rid of that. You don't want it to be slippy for the fighters. Good jab there straight away from Tom Davies as well. Come out. It's nice right hand to the body, left hook to the head, off the back of a jab. Everything starts with that jab though. It's the most important textbook punch in boxing. Albjon going for a left hook to the body, attacking Tom's body there. So you want to be hoping that he's been doing his groundwork, his ab work. Yeah. But judging by the puffs that he's just given out, I'm not 100% sure that he has been.
Yeah, he threw a big combination there. There seemed to leave his feet behind, and
so very often the head or the heart and the fists are saying yes. And then often it might be the heart and the fists are saying yes. And the feet and the brain is saying no.
Yep.
Feel as though Tom's just looking for a big one. You know, he's just trying to just tell him to throw there. Look like that. He's trying to throw a big right hand of it. You can telegraph it. You can see it coming 10 seconds before he throws it. He could do with disguising it a little bit more. And,
yeah, Albjon can tighten that coming in.
Jabs.
He can really hurt Tom.
Albjon's meeting fire with fire as well. He's been trying to box using his jab nice. But he says, okay. I'm going to start throwing big right hands. We can do that as well. Nice uppercut there though from Tom on the inside, and he just tries to launch in behind the left hook. But a good backhand. He's much better when he stays technical and throws textbook shots. Is Tom Davies.
Yeah, I think both fighters could take advantage of how tired the other one is right now, but they just don't have it in the tank.
And a nice backhand there from Albjon. Good round there, good round number 2. Very interesting. Coming into round number 3. Could be a case of who wants it the most.
Yeah, they both have their little burst, don't they? And then they try and have a rest. But I think either guy should need to take advantage of those rest breaks.
That's what needs to happen. Is one of the fighters need to instigate an attack, and then instead of then going, right, okay, I've had my attack, I'm going to have my little bit of rest now. When their opponent throws punches, they need to throw punches with their opponent and go with them. And then when their opponent finishes throwing the punches, they need to continue and put the pressure on and move forward. But it'll work when your opponent wants to work, and then you also have to work when he doesn't want to work.
Yeah, I think they need to tell Albjon in the corner, you don't need to empty the gas tank every time you throw punches. Yeah. You can throw 1s and 2s, but it seems to be 6s and 7s.
Yeah, same with Tom as well. When he throws his punches, he kind of really loads up. There's not been a big variation of the power of his punches.
A little bit of a slip there.
Albjon hit the canvas, but the referee's not called a knockdown there. Tom Davies' supporters are being vocal ringside, cheering him on. Albjon ready to turn and throw a right hand then.
Yeah, Albion's still got that mean look on his face. He's a serious
certainly
looking
looks
guy.
The pressure of the two. Tom's jabs are a lot more pouring now, a lot less in his punches, I feel.
Yeah, Tom looks like he's carrying a little bit of weight around the middle. Might be slowing him down a little bit.
huffing and puffing though. I'd love to play a game of poker with Tom, because I feel like I'd know exactly what hand he had and when I could go all in and when I had to put a... Oh, lovely uppercut though. He landed an uppercut on Albjon then, but Tom's got a jump on him here.
He's felt that one.
Yeah, Albjon was rocked to his boots. There we go. He's still got 50 seconds or so of this round left. Tom needs to find the energy from somewhere, and if he wants to win this contest, he's got to jump on him. But it's Albjon still forcing the action and coming forward.
Yeah, he's come a long way, come all the way from London, but he does not care.
No, that's it. You don't travel from London and come here to lose. That's for sure. You want to win at all costs.
But it's been a good little scrap though. Not the best boxing, but still a good scrap.
No,
you don't need good boxers to make a good fight.
Both lads have tried, which is the one thing that I've liked. Just their skill set has been limited, but he's hurting Albjon with shots though. Tom's landing, and you see Albion's eyes just rock a little bit. For me, Albjon will take the win there. He will take that contest. But if I was Tom, I'd be devastated, because to lose because your opponent is better than you, that's something as a man you have to accept. But to lose because your opponent was fitter than you because you wasn't fit enough, that's something I'd really struggle to cope with. Thankfully, I can say I've never experienced that, but it's something Tom will, if he does lose this fight, will be disappointed with himself in, I'm sure, because he had the potential to win this fight. If he doesn't know, we'll see. Ben Hovis is about to announce the winner.
Again, the referee would like to congratulate both boxers on a well-good fight. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the referee's scoring decision. For the winner, in the red corner,
Tom Davies gets it. That last round took it for him, the bigger shots.
Yeah, by the skin of his teeth
The
there.
cleaner
Very
punches. Definitely though needs to go back to the gym and work on his fitness, because you do know he's got a lot of potential there as Tom Davies, but he doesn't want to lose fights in the future just based on fitness.